Oh, we're shaking the whole table dancing up in here.
What's up? Welcome to Monday Night Mayhem.
Oh, wait, I can actually do that.
That was my job.
Wait a minute.
Pew, 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 pew.
I did it.
Anyway, welcome to Monday Night, folks. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. We got some special guests tonight, but we're going to do a little preemptive chitty-chatting before we bring them in.
Yeah, we are, because what? I'm not hacking my head off tonight. Yay!
Yay!
I mean, I still have a little bit of a cough.
I've actually been sleeping some because I don't have her in my ear.
I've actually been sleeping some because...
I'm not worried about her. I'm worried about me. I need my beauty rest.
Because I don't have me in my ear.
Because when you're as ugly as I am, you need all the sleep you can get. Anyway, see, there she said it and it happened, folks.
But I do feel better, so.
Our guests are in the green room. We'll see them.
Yeah.
They're over there, all excited. Hey, in the green room. So anyway, before we get started, Amanda's going to go through, say hey to some peoples that's in here.
Yes. Let's see here. Let me scroll back up to the top.
And she says I can't say nothing when she says hey to people. So
the Catherine Concepts wins the Invisible Trophy for first one in the chat tonight. And Clock Family Adventures is 5 away from 1,000.
1,000 cruises booked?
I wish. So, if you haven't already subscribed to Clock Family Adventures, I've already shared his link. Go subscribe real quick, you guys. Chris is in the house, and I just bet that Tiffany is somewhere nearby watching.
Studying. What's up, Chris?
And Tiffany. Have Pitbull Barbecues here.
What's up? Hey, Chris left a comment on my my Have Pitbull Barbecue thing I did this morning.
You didn't give me credit for leaving a comment.
Anyway, moving on. How are we doing up here, people?
I see Mark Larson's in the house. And,
also with his lovely wife, Jess.
Yes. And I see Tiggy's here. Got to cook supper tonight, but the kids keep eating all the groceries.
Sounds like our house.
I so get that.
We buy lunch meat and Mallory eats it all in the middle of the night.
Yeah. Kathy Mills and Cruise Nuts and Embarkation Nation and Destination Fun. Let's see.
Embarkation Nation, Andrew and Jennifer.
There's Laura from Huddle Adventures.
There's my big sis.
From another mister.
My sister from another mister. See, you brought that bad juju on yourself.
There's Cruising Scene in the house.
You brought that bad juju on yourself. That's all on you.
Nuts.
Cruise nuts.
I said that. PSV Odyssey. You're not even supposed to be talking right now.
Hey, Mr. Paul.
What happened to you being quiet?
Mr. Tom.
There's Mr.
Hey, Mr. Tom, I'm working on my mashup for FRGC2 for you. I mean, FRGC in Miami.
He's about to get in trouble, y'all.
Mashup. I got a road right here. Mr. Tom mashup on FRGC.
I'm about to push him out the chair. Meg is walking home and listening. Meg, walk carefully. Because y'all all know I trip and fall. Mama's in the house tonight. What's up, Mama? There is Gary Manning. And here is Jennifer Conan from Facebook World. What's up?
It's one of the Bailey clan.
Yes, it is.
One of the Bailey. Hello, Miss Jennifer.
Jen Co.
Hello, Miss Jen.
And Blaine is in the house saying hello from Orlando.
Biscuit.
Biscuit's been busy traveling.
Biscuit's all up on the East Coast.
Tiggy says he needs a job and out of my house.
Yeah.
Ours is 14, almost 15, so he's not there yet.
Well, he does work a lot.
And there is Teresa, but he don't help buy groceries.
The other better somewhat half of Traveling Mannings.
The kicks are strong with Miss Amanda. Yes.
Hey,
yes,
we have some exciting news about mine and Gary's group cruise.
Oh, Miss Kathy, I'm so sorry. Josh has been through that.
Ooh, hey, Miss
I
Kathy.
have mucho sympathy for you. I am so sorry.
It was 3 of the most painful weeks of my life.
Oh, man.
Mine came from stress. It was from here, went around my left rib cage into the middle of my back.
I felt like he was some leftovers wrapping him in saran wrap.
It was painful 3 weeks. Very
I
painful.
am so sorry.
Pray, Miss Katie, I'm gonna write that down if you don't mind. I'm gonna write that down. Shingles.
Add you to the prayer list.
Add you to my prayer list.
And Blaine says they are at Animal Kingdom. They left before the storm, so apparently it has been raining in Orlando.
Imagine that. Raining at Disney World.
I know, right? All right, so what's next? I said hello.
There's 2 things you can bet on at Disney World: high prices
And rain.
And rain.
Always. Third outbreak in 2 years. Oh my gosh, you poor thing. Oh, so sorry. Ugh.
So tonight we have some hello Eddie, Big Swole, Glistening, Big Ed, Muscle Ed, Billy Biceps.
And Mr. Mark says you can bet on long lines also.
Yeah, I could think of a lot of other things I could say that you can guarantee at Disney.
Make sure I don't step on J-Lo here.
Yeah.
All
Maybe
right.
not getting to ride all the rides.
What's
so
next?
Anyway, we're gonna bring our guest in all the way from the great state of Wisconsin. We're not going to keep them terribly long live, but we do want to bring them in. We got some special guests tonight, and we want to play an introductory video, and then we'll bring them in.
So y'all hold tight there in the green room.
Hold tight in the green room. Don't eat all your snacks. Hang on, Amanda's doing it. She can do it.
I can do it.
You can do it. Amanda's going to eventually do it.
I'm getting there.
At some point.
I got to get me off of here. Okay. All right, whatever. All right, y'all ready?
Did you know that for the price of one of these, you can get a whole box of Christmas tree cakes? If you didn't, now you do.
That is so stinking awesome.
Anyway, that's probably been the best Did You Know that's been made since I was doing Did You Knows, which I haven't done none in a while because I've been busy doing stuff.
All right, you ready to bring
So
it
anyway, with that being said, we would like to bring in Mr. Mark and Miss Jess all the way from the great state of Wisconsin.
Oh,
Hello.
How are y'all doing this evening?
Don't look.
we're good.
Bucky's stuff in the background.
Bucky's Cup. Yes. And I have Luggage Will Travel t-shirt on.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh,
I noticed the Bucky's cup before the t-shirt.
Priorities.
Awesome. So, congratulations on passing over 400 subscribers.
Yes.
That is
Thank you.
fantastic news. We just watched your most recent Spain video.
Jess, how's your hand?
My hand. I'm good.
Awesome. So before we get into the question and everything, the thing that most folks show up. Hey, Miss Stacy, we got some people popping in, and Eddie Lugo. Everybody comes on a Monday night. 4 is the Little Debbie of the week, and we're gonna have our guest join in with us. It is boom Mother's Day cake strawberry. Look, there you go. It's like we almost planned this.
Troy, it's okay that you're late. Better late than never.
Yeah. So this is strawberry. Amanda.
I'm excited for these. The ones last week were horrible.
After she gave my lemon ones a 0, saying they taste like pine, so I'm gonna give these a
Just
0.
last week, the lemon ones. I don't know if you were watching last week, but they literally tasted like cleaning chemicals.
See, I was excited for the lemon, but
I love
the strawberry. We'll see how it
Lemon
is.
was fantastic.
Have you tried the lemon yet? Did y'all
I
get
have
it?
not, but I don't know. Your review is not glowing, so maybe I won't.
Oh, these
Fantastic.
smell good.
These smell
I
like
like the smell.
Officially.
I give the smell a 10.
I'm gonna give them a 9. They're really good.
Ooh.
I'm gonna give them a solid 9.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. That's getting a 10.
Nothing like
19, huh?
8. Yeah.
Yep. Get the spreadsheet out.
All right. Let's,
Non-existent spreadsheet.
I'd probably go 8 on this, 8.5.
Uh-oh.
These are good. I'm going to eat the whole thing, and I never
Amanda's
actually do that.
Amanda's a huge
What do you
strawberry person. Here, monkey. So once we get into talking about y'all's trips, if anybody want to ask any questions, just put the big capital QQQQ
Okay.
questions.
So Destination Fun said they had the lemon ones the other day, and they liked them. I still think they tasted like pine salt.
Cough drop, cruise crud, can't give a fair taste.
Yes, I can.
J-Lo gave it a 10, everyone.
Miss Cathy's are delicious. Y'all notice I never eat the whole Little Debbie on the camera, but tonight.
But I give them credit. Those are actually really good. So we're going to get into some questions. Like I said, once we get into talking and doing our in-depth interview with this lovely couple, do you have any questions about their trip to Spain, which
Throw
is
a hand up in the comments if you've watched any of their Spain videos yet.
and Amanda will. We watched all of them multiple times, and Amanda will watch the chat, and I'm gonna ask some questions, and if she has a question, she'll chip in. So for the Spain trip, y'all introduce yourself and tell us what you're all about and your channel and all that kind of good stuff.
Well, we've been married for several years now. We have 2 kids.
Several long
2
years.
kids.
How many years?
We've been married, I don't know, 17 years.
There you go.
We have a 13-year-old daughter and an 11-year-old son, and they are addicted to cruising now. We took them on one with a bunch of friends and families right before COVID.
Their first
Ever one.
We held out for a very long time, wanting to keep the cruises as a us thing.
You sound like us.
But then we broke down, and now it seems we can't go back.
So, why cruising? Why was cruising exciting to you two, minus the kids? Just
So I met Mark, and at the time we were just friends, and he was going on a cruise with some people he knew, and he was vehemently against it. He's like, I'm being made to go on this cruise because the people I'm with are going, and I don't want to have anything to do with it. I'm like, really? I want to go on a cruise so bad. And he just was totally not excited to go on this vacation. And he came back, he's like, best trip I've ever been on.
there you go. Did guys influence you in that, Mr. Mark, or did they have guys on the cruise ship?
They didn't.
No.
The burgers were so terrible back then. I mean, they reminded me of like elementary school cafeteria burgers.
Ooh, that good, huh?
It was like, what, 2005 or 4?
2003.
Wow, that's I think our first cruise was in 5 or 6. I think 2006 was ours together, our first cruise on a Conquest. Yes. Brian's not here to police Amanda on her telephone, so she's being rude. Anyway, so all right. I know what his favorite meal is, Miss Jess. What is your go-to? Like when I step on a Carnival cruise ship, I'm going to get what?
I go for the tacos.
You sound like Mallory.
I'm all about tacos.
What do you guys in the chat like?
Y'all throw it in here. What the people in the chat? Amanda's just asking what their go-to thing is on a Carnival one. I have to go tacos or a burrito. I hurt Mr. Mark's feelings. I'm not like a big guys person. Like it's good. It's good, but I mean, I made it better the last cruise we went on. I put some pulled pork on it and decorated it all up and stuff, and it made it better. But it's just because guys burger. I'm a thick, juicy kind of burger kind of guy. She's a smash burger person, so she loves like flat.
Yep.
There's a Freddy's Steakhouse burger just opened in our town, and that's what they do. They flatten them out and all that.
Yes, and they have thin shoestring French fries. Yes.
And I'm like,
I'm on the top. Yum yum.
So are y'all are y'all only Carnival? Have you only done Carnival? Are y'all looking to do other cruise lines? I know y'all are Platinum. So
We've only done Carnival.
Okay.
But with the prices of Carnival lately, we're just open to other ones if there happens to be a better deal at this point.
Yeah, I understand it. We're going on our first Royal cruise the end of June for How We Cruise, and I should have muted my phone because some of our cruise friends that are not in the live are blowing my phone up there. It's muted.
Look at this comment. Put a taco on a guy's burger. Instant better.
And Mr. Tom, I'm gonna have to do my mashup on FRGC at the end of May for him. But we're going on our first Royal. Then we have the Icon book, and me and Amanda's playing around with some ideas of Princess and all those and Celebrity.
Have y'all ever had a run punch?
I'll wait for Guy's Burger and Run Punch. Is that Is that when you hit Eddie and run hard? But so I'm a huge fan. Freddy's, but. Have y'all been on a mega ship yet? Have y'all been on one of the big ones? I know.
Nope.
Vista class.
Vista class. So I know Mr. Mark's a huge foodie, so you'll love the Mardi Gras class, the Jubilee, when it comes out.
Y'all are gonna love going on the Jubilee with us in July of 2024.
It's gonna be nice and warm, but anyway, so you'll love it. All the extra food options and stuff. So
yes, it's so nice.
All right, let's get to Spain. Why
Oh.
Spain? It's
I'll let you handle this.
Well, honestly, I saw a friend of mine actually posted like a drone video of Gibraltar,
mm-hmm.
and I
The
was like,
giant rock.
yeah, and I'm like, that's awesome. I want to be there. I want to climb it. I want to see it.
Yeah.
And then we're like, well, what are we gonna do for spring break this year? And that was like 4 years ago then when I saw that. Then I've always kind of had it in the back of my mind. And we were trying to figure out what to do for spring break, and we just went to Google Flights, and I was like, Malaga, Spain was like one of the cheapest flights out of the U.S. at that week. And I'm like, well, it's pretty close to Gibraltar, so I kind of showed her, and she was like, well, she started filling in the gaps, and we saw we could like cruise over to Morocco quick and get a couple countries, and even the layovers are going to be in kind of neat places. So we're like, let's just do it.
It all came together.
There you go. So what was your favorite part of the trip? And if you haven't released a video yet, you don't have to tell us. You can say it's coming or already done your favorite part.
So we did the hike in the cliffs in El Camino del Rey. Caminito, sorry. that was definitely one of the favorite parts.
Even
as
though
far as locations are concerned, I think Portugal is probably our favorite place.
Mm-hmm.
That's where we spent the second half of the trip. It just had waves like 10 times bigger than any wave I've ever seen before in my life. And nice beaches that are, big rock cliffs, and then just beaches set in there that you'd have to hike to. And
is that where, or is Morocco where you rode the camel? Because you already looked that out because you made it short. So
and that was really neat. It was kind of it kind of almost felt like a cruise excursion where we took like a boat from Spain over to Morocco, had a tour guide who took us around, and then we got back onto a boat and went back to Spain all in, like 9 hours. So
that was pretty funny. I was like, here, everybody's like, well, I rode horses in the Caribbean. He's going to be on a cruise. He's going to be like, well, I rode a camel in Morocco. What
have you done?
What have you done?
Yeah.
I've been to Half Moon Cay on a horse ride.
I haven't went. The swimming pigs, I guess, still visit them sometime.
There you go. So how long did y'all stay in Spain?
Spain, we were there like 4 days, and then 3 in Portugal.
And you flew out of Chicago, right? I'm trying to remember watching, Chicago to somewhere because you left the airport to go geocache.
Yeah, we went to Copenhagen on the way there. We had like a 3-hour layover. And on the way back, we had a layover in Sweden overnight. So
Ms. Jess, was you worried at any point when he walked out of the Copenhagen airport that he was going to get back in and finish the leg?
We agonized over whether he should leave or not because obviously he was going to have to leave security and come back through, but we kind of did the rough math. It was just right outside the airport and close enough. So I was like, okay, give me all your bags. Here's your passport. Take your ticket. Fingers crossed.
I actually speak to one of their TSA agents just to tell them what I was doing to make sure it wasn't stupid. And they're like, I felt like it was a lot easier TSA wise over there than it is here. So
yeah,
it's not really a big deal.
I had watched the video and I told Amanda, she's like, what is he doing? I said, he left the airport. And she's like, no. I said, yes, he did. Because I had already watched it, like I said. And so that was good. When you got to Spain, did y'all, I noticed you stayed in an Airbnb. Did y'all do Airbnbs the whole time, or did you have some hotels planned? Or
it was mostly Airbnb. We had hotels just kind of the nights around the airports, but mostly Airbnb. And
yeah, we try to avoid hotel rooms whenever possible. If we can get a place that has a couple of bedrooms with doors, Mark's a very early riser, and so is our son. And then my daughter and I, we like to sleep in a little bit. So sometimes the boys will sneak out in the morning and go do stuff. So we always like to have some doors that can be shut if possible.
So I'm really focused on the chat, just kind of staying active in there. But this one, Miss Kathy says we went to several Spanish ports and from
Malaga.
Yep. We went on an excursion to Gibraltar. Beautiful, and loved the monkeys. You haven't gotten there yet.
It was coming. I was saving that.
But I'm going to go ahead and go there.
There you go.
So of course we just watched that one, whatever day it came out. And there were a lot of monkeys there. Like,
there was no shortage of monkeys.
Wow, there was a lot of monkeys. And the little baby ones, they were so cute. But I mean, sounds like they got a little aggressive there on you guys.
Yeah, and there's like signs everywhere, like especially on the steps as you're going up climbing up the rock. There are these long stretches of stairs, and the monkeys like to sit on the rock wall that's on one side of the stairwell. And there's signs everywhere that say, like, if they're confined in a small space, like along these stairs for any period of time, they can become aggressive. And we'd kind of seen, we'd watched YouTube videos before. So we'd seen other people pass by the monkeys and we're like, okay, we'll just, be quick about it and not linger and just move on. But
and for the most part, it worked out. It was actually towards the end where the monkeys were more aggressive. And I think like it was near the top and they probably get fed more near there because that's where all like the tourists can drive up or take the cable car up. So I bet there's a lot more food opportunities near the top. Mm-hmm. The bottom monkeys were pretty chill.
Yeah. You got the bottom monkeys and the top monkeys.
Well, so the first monkey I saw, they were like, 40 feet away. And I'm just like, oh, and there's a nice bench. So I'm like, I'm going to have a snack. And as soon as they heard the rapper, I had two monkeys almost in my lap. And I was like, okay, learning experience. And then I turned my backpack around and the monkeys could unzip them actually.
Yeah, one of them jumped on my back and was unzipping my bag. I had to like literally throw it off.
Oh my gosh.
It's like the movie Gremlins.
Well, and I saw, Jess, that you got bit and one of them pulled your daughter's hair. And so when you got bit, like, did you have to do anything medically? Were you up to date on your tetanus shot? Like, all that's good?
It didn't break the skin. So I was like, all right, it's red. It's fine. Yeah. It was fine. It was just like, I don't know. It's one of those moments where it's like, I'm out of control. I have no control in this situation.
Well, and it reminded me when that pulled your daughter's hair of the one that pulled Mallory's hair.
And Mahogany Bay at that private island. My key.
Yeah.
And I had to slap his arm. That was a spider monkey. But
I remember that. I remember that video.
5-foot arms, and they're out here just snatching stuff.
So I was like, look, Mallory, it pulled her hair too.
It's like, you're not the only one that's been assaulted by a monkey. And Chris, See the World with Chris, had a monkey do something terrible to his head. And where did you say was that? Roatan? Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay, Friday. I didn't even read the comment. I just did it on the screen a while ago. I just saw monkey and popped it up there.
All these monkey comments. So when you go cruising, and Spain, what is y'all's number one objective? Like, just to experience everything you can, or are y'all taking it easy, or are you just like, hey, I'm gonna just soak this all in as much as I can, and I'm gonna go back to work tired?
Yeah, that's kind of why I like cruising a bit, because that's the only thing that slows me down. If I'm on land, I'm always feel like if I'm not doing something, I'm missing something.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's like, I need at least one cruise a year, because that's the only time I sit down and just kind of really take time to not do something.
Of course, you're always doing tea time and
We
trivia.
play all the trivias and stuff. But.
And I understand that feeling. I feel that way on cruises. So he likes to stay in the room in the mornings, and I'm like, okay, I'm awake. It's time to get out of the room. I gotta go. It's time to get out. And it drives him crazy.
Well, that's because she's a travel agent. She homeschools her kids. I get up every morning and leave like at 7 and get back home at 5:30.
I go to the grocery store.
And like, I'm like, when I go on a cruise, I'm like, I don't want to move. Like, because I got stuff to do all the time. I got our hunting lease. I got church. I got 900 activities and stuff doing with the kids. And it's like, when I get on a cruise, I become docile. I'm just like, sit here. But so when you go on a cruise, what's been y'all's favorite excursion? You two, favorite excursion as a family?
I know my family one.
What's your family one?
I would say the Woodwind sail we did in Bonaire this last cruise that we were on.
Oh, we're heading to Bonaire soon.
Yes.
And what was that called?
The Woodwind is the name of the sailing group.
Woodwind. Okay.
So they were amazing. They everything was included, drinks and all of your equipment. The equipment was like top notch. One of our friends has never wanted to snorkel because he wears glasses and cannot see anything, and they have prescription goggles included. So they will like literally put your glasses on their head and be like, okay, I'll bring you this prescription back. And they'll come back and the prescription will be perfect.
I remember watching that now that you said it was snorkeling and stuff. I remember that now. I watched that vlog.
I want to snorkel at every port on the next cruise.
We have our own snorkel gear. Like we bring our own carry-on suitcase with everybody's snorkel gear in it, and water shoes and nothing else. It's like, bring it with us. All right, to you. No, so what's your favorite one? Just you and him, and then we'll get to Mr. Mark.
I'll have to think about that.
She's like, I don't know.
Yeah, I was trying to figure that out a few weeks ago, and I probably have like 6 or 7 different favorites. Recently, we went to Belize, actually, and the last couple times I've been to Belize, I was pretty underwhelmed. But then the most recent time, we actually went out to Caye Caulker, swam with sharks, and explored the island a little bit, and that was really neat. It was a beautiful place, and kind of stuck with me. I went to a local coffee shop and bought coffee beans, and it was kind of a neat interaction. And so that was probably my favorite recent ones. I mean, we've had way back in the days, done a lot of different things. Yeah. So
I think our favorite, and it wasn't just a couple things, we were with friends, but one of our favorite days that I can remember was in St. Martin. And we did what is it?
Is it one?
Yeah. What's
Lottery
the name
Farm?
of it? Lottery Farm extreme zip line, which is like very high off the ground, and the lines are very long. The zips are very long. They have like the bridges and whatnot that you have to go over. And then we went and did Maho Beach with the big airplanes coming in, got absolutely pelted with sand stupidly when the airplanes are
when
taking
airplanes
off.
take off, they just shoot sandblast you, and it hurts.
I'm doing it. It's okay. I'm still doing it.
Yeah, he's ready.
And then we had rented a van to like drive us all around the island. And after we kind of dropped our friends off at the port, we went up to like this beautiful lookout. We were in search of a geocache, of course. But it took us to this really gorgeous view. Like we were on top of a hill that overlooked the port with all the ships stocked there and everything. It was gorgeous. So that was probably one of my favorite days without kids.
That sounds awesome. Yeah, I want to go to Airplane Beach really bad. I'm a huge airplane junkie because I can't zip line. I exceed the weight limit. So
there are some that you can do.
Well,
Gary Manning, Teresa and I were talking about it because, was it Teresa?
Don't bring me and Gary's
sure.
battle with our weight into this.
I love you, Gary.
Leave me and Gary
most
out.
of the time.
We can't help it. We're lovers of snack cakes and fried foods.
Yeah, I like last couple of times we've zip lined. I'm like, we need to go earlier in the cruise zip lining because I teeter towards the edge, especially on a cruise. If a few guys burgers in. And...
Okay, so you ride bikes in your real life. Do you go to the gym and bike in the gym?
No, he bikes at his house.
I know.
I bike indoor. I have basically that set up. I used to bike in the gym pre-COVID.
I mean, on a cruise. You bike in the gym on a cruise.
Sorry.
Oh, I don't think I ever have. I tried to run on the treadmill once, and I wasn't coordinated enough for when the boat is going back and forth to stay within the line.
Yeah, so me and Amanda, we went to the gym, and Philip, we went to the gym on the Dream. Well, I was going to go more, but when I got in there and I realized how packed it was, and then I got on the treadmill and I had to turn my head sideways. She took a picture and the roof was like literally here. I couldn't stand on any of the equipment because the ceiling was so low. And
okay, the ceiling's not low. You're just really tall.
Yeah.
Well, it's low to me, so sorry. The ceiling's low to me, and I found it offensive and never went back. No, I'm joking. But it was so
cruise. You shouldn't be in the gym.
Well, I mean, I don't mind going. Me and Philip didn't have nothing to do, but the Dream Gym was real confined, and I was like, no. I mean, you had to wait for people to move to do stuff, and I was like,
some of them are really nicely laid out and dispersed, and some of them are really compact.
Yeah. The Dream is really compact, and I was like, I like other parts of this ship, so I'm gonna go do that. So, all right, moving on. Favorite port of all time.
Asking a hard question.
I am, and I didn't send these earlier because I wanted to see the look on their face when I asked them. So that's
I would right now I'd probably say St. Kitts because I've only been there once, and we had an amazing day, and it was beautiful and kind of quiet.
Unlike right now, right? Hello, you can come say hi.
You can
That's
come
my
say
son
hi.
Dexter. He likes cruising.
What's your favorite port or excursion that we went on?
I have no idea. There's so many good ones.
Good answer. Very good answer.
Dexter, did you fight any of the monkeys on the Rock of Gibraltar?
Mhm.
Were
Gibraltar.
they nice to you or were they mean?
They were nice to me, but they were mean to everybody else.
Get it? They're probably scared of you.
It's the red hair.
It's the red hair. Like,
Yeah.
he knows how to fight. I ain't messing with him. He plays hockey. Got to stay away from him.
I
Well-
love it.
All
Thanks for saying hi.
right, so Saint Kitts. All right, was her Saint Kitts too? Did you answer yet?
That was
Miss
my
Shiz?
clock. I'm putting their answers on the screen.
No.
I didn't answer, but I like St. Kitts. I don't know. It's so hard to compare. They're all so good. I'll think about it if I come up with one.
Stacey Renard's answer, not Freeport.
We've never been there.
On purpose.
But
Have you been to Jamaica?
We've been to Ocho Rios.
A long time. We've tried to go back to there on that cruise with you guys, and then they
Yeah.
changed the itinerary.
Yeah.
We really want to take the kids to Dunn's River Falls.
Yeah, that side of the island of Jamaica I heard is good. We've only got to go to Montego Bay, and Montego Bay is not a place I want to continue.
yeah,
to go
and
to.
one of the answers above for favorite excursion was actually Dunn's River Falls. And we've heard incredible things about it. But we've only been to Jamaica once.
Twice to Montego Bay.
Yeah, so we've not done that one either.
Mine of all time, I always tell everybody is the Cayman Islands. I love the Grand Cayman. It's beautiful.
Hello, and you're new and welcome, and thank you for being here.
Hello. So Amanda's she's gonna tell you Cozumel. She don't want to.
I just love no.
Yes.
For now, because I love Paradise Beach.
Oh,
Now, that could change because we are fixing to go to some new ports that I'm
Which
really
they've
excited
been to.
about. Aruba, Bonaire, and Curacao. So that could totally change because if I get to snorkel with sea turtles, it changes. Hands down.
Absolutely.
when y'all went on the Horizon, did y'all go to Curacao too, or just Aruba
No.
on air? So
Just
y'all went
Aruba
to
and
La-
Bonaire.
Did you go to La Ramona? Was that the other one?
Yep.
Yep.
La
And then
Ramada.
Amber Cove.
And y'all got 4. Okay, yeah. We're staying down south the whole trip. We got 2 sea days, 3 islands, 2 sea days coming back. So
And I'm excited.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
You'll
excited.
love it.
Aruba and Bonaire were both just some of the best places I've ever been. So
Bonaire's, it's one of those ports where you walk over to the side of the ship and you look at it and it's like, oh my God, it's so cute. All the multicolored buildings. And it's so small and it feels homey and cozy. I don't know. I love that place.
Are y'all reading any of these comments from Brian that I'm putting up? Every one
No.
of them has to deal with a Roatan where a monkey jumped on Julie's head. He said that was his favorite excursion. That is his favorite port.
That's his favorite adventure he's ever had on a cruise. Brian's doing like I did last night in their live. I just kept randomly putting in comments.
No,
and
he's answering the questions. But
Oh,
they're all dealing with the monkey jumping on Julie's head.
Oh, okay. San
probably
Juan.
not Julie's favorite port then.
Probably not.
Never got to go to San Juan.
Mm-mm.
Never got to. Have y'all been to San
Oh,
Juan?
San Juan? Yeah, we've been
Yep.
to San Juan.
We were supposed to have gone to San Juan.
Oh yeah, we were supposed to go to San Juan on the Margarita.
Yeah.
No, it's the
On the
Mardi Gras.
Margarita?
I got you. I was
What?
like, go catch what I said. Mardi Gras. So we did. Yeah, they booted us off at. We've been getting booted off a lot of our cruises. We
Oh,
can't.
where are you going instead?
No, well, in October we were supposed to have gone to San Juan, but they changed our
No,
ports.
that was last May.
No, that was last May. That's what I said.
On the Mardi Gras. we got.
Anyways, they changed our ports. Whatever.
No, last October we were supposed to do the cruise we were supposed to do with them.
But they
Grand-
changed our ports.
They changed our ports and we canceled.
And then
the
we
cruise.
canceled.
Oh,
Okay, so when's y'all's next cruise? Earth-shattering breaking news. Next cruise. Oh,
October.
October.
The kids don't know yet.
Oh, sorry. Shh.
You weren't supposed to ask that question.
My bad.
Okay. Hopefully you can't hear.
Hopefully they're not watching the live.
Our kids aren't either. Our son's reading channel. He didn't subscribe to us for like 4 months. I was like, how are you not subscribed to our own channel? And he's like, I don't know.
There's your random comment.
Yes.
you can swim with turtles in San Juan. Where in San Juan?
Um,
I've seen that before.
I don't know. Let us know, Fearless Rambler.
So what ship are y'all going on?
Stop asking questions about that. They can't say. They have to type it in the chat.
Hey, you can text me.
It's
Text me, Mr. Mark.
Celebration.
Ooh.
Miami to San Juan, St. Martin, and something else.
Amber Cove.
Amber Cove.
Cool.
Nice.
We'll save y'all some fun.
Thanks.
Maybe.
Hey, is Eddie Lugo still in here? I ain't threw his pen down tonight. There you go.
All right.
Ooh,
So we've got some cruise countdowns. We've got Alaska in 8 days from Huddle
lucky
Adventure.
Laura.
I know.
Yeah.
Fearless Ramblers, 12 days. And that's all I got right now. Kurt and
We
Marsha,
are-
who see me traveling, are here.
Hey, Mr. Kurt, Miss Marshall. We are 26 days away.
I'm jealous.
Yeah, we're like 147.
We are loading. We are loading. That's what we're doing. 25 days, 15 hours, and 54 minutes.
26 days, like I said.
Down to the minute.
So, do y'all fly out of Chicago normally when y'all cruise?
Yeah, that way you don't have to connect anywhere.
We hate connecting.
So basically, driving to Chicago is easier than connecting.
Yeah, I wish we could. So when we go to New York in June, we're driving to Little Rock in Arkansas, and we're getting a direct flight straight to New York City, so we don't have to. So we don't have to connect.
Yeah.
But out of our hometown, yeah, we have to connect. We're having to connect with our flight to Miami out of Jackson, Mississippi on Southwest. But you gotta do what you gotta do when flights are cheap enough, you know.
Yep.
That's true. That is
We're
very
going-
true.
Yeah, we're going to Miami. You can go with him. Joe, you going with him? Anyway,
Philip came and got the little Debbie's.
sorry, distraction our kids. So yeah, we're going to Miami on Southwest. We're going to Baltimore to Miami, and then Miami to Atlanta to Jackson. So yeah, we just try to find whatever the best rate is that we can get going. You know.
Will G's going to Cancun in 2 days. And Kurt and Marsha are doing MSC Seaside in 3 days.
Ooh, I can't wait to see that.
Brian is cruising in 26 days. I don't know what cruise
Thanks,
that could
Brian.
be on.
Thanks, Brian.
A few more countdowns for you.
So
Keep going. Sorry.
oh, okay, yeah. So out of Chicago, I guess you could get to every cruise port in Galveston. Y'all flew into the big,
Yeah.
the big Houston airport.
Yep.
So y'all, no, I guess Chicago, you'd have to go to Midway for Southwest. I'm trying to learn y'all's layout. Sorry.
Actually, I just found out we were looking for some flights for, a trip and realized that apparently Southwest flies out of O'Hare now.
Oh, sweet.
I did not know that, but for the said trip, they actually you still have to connect to go to Miami. So I'm like, that's out.
Yeah, about the only direct flight we can get Southwest is Jackson to like Orlando a couple days a week, or we got to drive all the way to New Orleans or to Little Rock to really get a direct. Dallas is a little bit too far for us. It's almost 6 hours to the airport, so it's like,
Yes. That's a long way. More
That
than
is-
you want to drive to get on a plane.
yeah, Jackson's 2 hours, Little Rock's 3, so it's not bad.
I hope that Dr. Shree saves us all some fun on the celebration because she's going to where we are.
She's on the week before us.
I know.
Mhm.
We're going to have to give her a high five when she's getting off and we're getting on.
Hey, come find us if you get off early, Dr. Cherie Thomas. I was saying, I'm
So
sorry.
goofy.
So, Mr. Mark, how many miles are you up to this year on your bike so far?
Almost 4,500.
No way.
Yeah.
How many do you ride in an average year?
What's your goal?
Well, it's been going up and up lately. I mean, I used to try to go for like 3,000 to 5,000 a year. Now I try to go for about 10,000.
No. Are you serious? Why? Why? Is something chasing you?
Well,
Why? There's
what
something
is
wrong in there.
I mean, if I stop, I'll just get really big. So I'm pretty big anyway.
I don't believe that.
No, I mean, you ever see his Instagram post? You ever seen somebody that bikes to a donut shop to
Yeah.
Taco Bell?
It's a balance. The
It's
more
a-
you bike, the more
my-
you can eat.
Yeah, it's counterproductive sometimes.
Yeah. Stops by, gets him a pale ale on the way to finish up his ride.
So, does
Yeah,
it
two
count
oatmeal
if
cream pies on my last ride.
There you go.
does it count if I drive my car to the donut shop?
Sure.
Not quite the same.
If you have to walk from parking, no,
See?
There you go.
don't drive
Yeah.
through. No.
I'd have to park and walk 5 miles.
I could walk through the drive-through.
There you go. The walkthrough. All right. Well, we appreciate y'all coming on tonight. We don't want to keep y'all from y'all.
Well, thanks for having us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
so
No, we want to
fun.
introduce y'all to our lovely crew of misfits that join us for some ungodly known reason on Monday nights, But if y'all haven't, please like and subscribe. Hey, everyone from Granger. Hey, Tony. Please like and subscribe. Go watch the great Spain. How many more vlogs you got coming out about Spain, Mr. Mark?
4 or 5. I have to check the footage.
Any more shorts or just vlogs?
I'll do so. I mix in shorts when I inspired or it's raining or
Or when I can't go biking, do you bike in the rain?
yeah, but I can bike indoors now and at home, so it's
Yeah, why bike in the rain when you don't have to?
right. Depends on the weather. Depends on the temperature then.
Here's the last question, sorry, dude. So, do you do all the editing and most of the filming?
I
All him.
do pretty much all of it. She does have a drone, so we haven't taken it on a cruise or anything, but if we do some different adventures or mountain bike video, then she'll be doing some drone footage.
I have a question for y'all.
No.
You're terrified of heights, right?
I'm terrified of certain heights for sure.
He's getting better.
So how was it conquering your fears on that trip?
So I thought it was gonna be a lot worse than it was. It was just wide enough, and the railing on that was high enough that I never really felt too bad. I wasn't gonna be the first person to look over the edge or anything, but
The suspension bridge had you a little.
yeah,
better.
the suspension bridge is a little
Something
scarier.
as you went across it.
Yeah, but it was. I don't know. I got used to it too. It kind of eased in a little bit, and
It's pretty high though. That
Oh, it was high. I mean,
canyon was
that was
high.
way up there.
It was really cool. If you're
I'm
ever
getting
in that
better,
area
yeah.
of Spain, I highly recommend it.
No, we'll be there at some point because I told Amanda, I was like, I want to go now.
You know what? We have our passports. Quit, J-Lo. Quit.
Like, I was going to keep leaving you comments, and I was like, well, I better stop. Like, I kept, every time as I was watching, I was leaving comments. I was like, I don't need to leave 22 comments. On this. The guy playing music, and y'all's looking over at the bridge. I was like, wow, it's awesome,
Yeah.
And that was just a cool experience for y'all. I know
Meg
it
agrees
was.
on that suspension bridge.
Yeah. So, like I said, we greatly appreciate y'all coming on tonight. Thank you for supporting our channel as always,
Yes.
and our love for Little Debbie's. And
Thanks for keeping up with our spreadsheet.
they were, the magical spreadsheet that never. Somebody one day is going to be like, "Hey, can I get that spreadsheet?" I'm going to be like,
No.
"No,
It's
doesn't
secret. It's
exist."
top secret.
Top secret. It's locked away in the mountains of Wisconsin.
Gibraltar.
Yeah, Gibraltar. Mr. Mark lost it in Spain. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. It's not here. So, anyway, we greatly appreciate it. Thank y'all so much for y'all's support.
Thank you.
Yes.
Oh, yes. Y'all have a wonderful evening and stay in the chat if you want to.
Yeah.
If not,
We'll do.
And
then
enjoy another Little Debbie.
I would never have had these if it wasn't for you. I was scared of them.
There you go.
there you
Y'all
go.
have a great night.
You too.
Y'all.
All right.
Awesome.
That was awesome.
That was great. I hope you enjoyed our special guest tonight. If, like I said, if you haven't, please go subscribe and watch their videos in Spain. It will inspire you to want to go either on a European cruise
Yes.
or go and
Go
to Spain.
somewhere. Just go somewhere.
Go somewhere. Go hang out. Go chill. Go relax. Go do
Get your
something.
passport and get some stamps in your passport.
Get some stamps. Go do some stuff.
Yep.
Amanda wants to go to Canada. I'm not going to Canada, so
I
that'll
want
be
to
a
see
trip.
the whole wide world.
That'll be a trip by herself or with a kid.
No.
Awesome couple.
Customs?
Mr. Mark, Gary Manning gave you an awesome couple chat. I know they're still in the green room. We can see them.
Oh.
Gary Manning's a good judge of character. That's why he's my BFF.
Yep. Meg says, go get some stamps.
Like last night, oh no, somebody let that comment from last Monday night, said, you and Gary look like twins. They're going to confuse you on the cruise ship. I said, the fact that I'm about 10 inches taller than Gary is it's going to.
Are you calling Gary short?
Nope. Gary's a solid 5'8". I'm joking. He's taller than that.
Oh, that's good stuff.
But anyway, we appreciate y'all coming in tonight. So we're
Hold on, we got a chat that I did. Throw on the skull.
I'm sorry, Brian. I have been staying off my phone all night.
Niagara Falls, Josh. Come on. Canada is beautiful.
Hey, I will see
Agreed.
Niagara Falls from Buffalo, New York, when I go to the Anchor Bar to eat the original chicken wings.
Oh, we do need to do that. Why did our camera just get blurry?
I don't know. But anyway, so we're getting ready for FRGC.
I'm so excited.
We fly out 3 weeks from Thursday.
Excited.
We're getting to Fort Lauderdale Thursday night. We may do something. Then Friday, we're getting everybody in town Friday.
We're going to Baywatch.
We're going to Baywatch. That's where Julie wants to go. She heard there was monkeys down there that could jump on her head.
Okay, it's actually Bayside, but still.
Oh, Bayside. We're going to see Zach and Screech and I forgot the rest of them. Slave.
Right there, Josh. You can see it from both sides.
No, I'm good. I'm gonna stay on my side.
Wow. What is your deal?
I'm not getting into Canada and their free health insurance and stuff.
You're so stupid.
Ketchup chips.
Oh, y'all, ketchup chips are good.
They're more gooder than ever. Oh, by the way, I didn't tell y'all tonight. I have my Kool-Aid pitcher here. This is
my Kool-Aid pitcher here.
Sharkberry Finn. Sharkleberry Finn. Here, Philip, take this downstairs. Thank you. Sharkleberry, and Philip was here. And earlier, while I was getting ready for the live, Philip was in here playing some acoustical sounds like we was at a Mexican restaurant and they come by.
Why are you talking about Canadian snacks? Like ketchup chips.
Why are you in here talking to us about
So Lay's came out with some chips here a while back, and they were called Everything Chips, and they were so good, and they stopped making them.
I know. I seen that. Mr. Mark put it in there. Remember, he said he had the paprika Pringles?
Yeah, like
paprika.
The USA does not have their snack game. I'm just saying.
Yes, we do. You know what the problem with our snacks, though? You know what's the problem with our snacks?
What?
Is our snacks are just, they put stupid stuff together. And like, here's the snack. Like, like the other day, a blueberry Kit Kat. Nobody wants to eat a blueberry pie Kit Kat.
That's nasty.
Just, what's wrong with a regular Kit Kat?
Congratulations, Z. 110 days. Nice.
Yeah, and like now, when you go to Oreos, there's 45,000 flavors of Oreos.
There really are so many flavors of Oreos.
There's only needs to be one Oreo, and that's it. And a double stuffed Oreo is like a regular Oreo.
Gary says we fry Oreos. They fry it. So 2 Oreos together?
Is that like a mega stuffed Oreo?
Y'all, did y'all get those Oreos that came out a while back, and they literally had like this much filling in them?
That was the mega stuffed.
They were so good.
But here's the deal, though. Like, why? But I get it. They're trying to appeal to different wide variety of audiences to find people.
Yes,
like,
it is.
Is that
in that giant hand?
Here, look. I can hold it. You can't even see it.
Okay. Look at this. When we went to England, they had all kinds of flavored chips like steak and potatoes. Okay, that's a bit much there. Was that good?
Wait a second, but before the Zapp's family people sold out Zapp's potato chips, we had crawl taters, which people are like, crawl tater, They were
just spicy, weren't they?
No, they were with crab bowl on them, they were Cajun crawl tater.
So they were spicy.
Dill pickle.
I knew Mark and I were going to get along. Paprika chips, da bomb. I'm telling y'all.
Anthony on the move.
Hey.
Triathlon. Thanks for the recommendation.
That was really loud. Sorry.
Anthony, which one did you get? What'd you get?
Oh, we love Flying Heart.
What'd you get, Anthony?
We've been going to Asian markets and trying all kinds of stuff. There are so many cool things in Asian markets and Indian markets. There's that Indian restaurant I went to. They have a market inside there, and there was some really cool stuff in there. What's up, Ocean to Ocean? Potato chip company bought them. Utz. Yep,
Utz bought them. Right.
So, anyways, the Lay's everything chip was literally everything. And we're on to food.
And I get that people have their thing, hey, Mr. Bruce, hope y'all enjoyed your cruise y'all just got off of. And they got a great group cruise coming up. If you want to go Halloween out of New Orleans, check it out. Get a hold of Mr. Bruce at Ocean. Fantastic cruise. A lot of creators going, and it's actually on Halloween. So check it out if you've never been to New Orleans. But like me, I get it. We were talking about cracklings the other day, and everybody's like, I ain't eating no fried cracklings. I'm like, okay, why not? And then Brian almost died
So he's definitely allergic.
At Drago's.
Wow.
Brian just hurt my feelings that day.
He's allergic. Be nice.
Julie manned up.
Pretzel bites, ooh, with beer cheese and the chicken wrap.
Oh, no, the pretzel bites.
Ooh, is that new?
Pretzel what? Pretzel
bites.
Yes, they give you. You can get caramel sauce, beer cheese, or their mustard. And the mustard about killed me when I took all my guys to eat there the other night for that award stuff.
Yeah.
The honey whatever beer mustard sauce about killed me. But they got caramel. No.
Oh.
No, it was mustard. It wasn't spicy. It was
spicy.
like
Mustard
it was like
spicy.
burn your face off. And our kids are playing with our dog rudely outside the door.
Laura, you are so right. Brian was a champ for trying all that stuff.
He was.
I
give him an A for effort and an F for not saying.
You guys are going to meet up with us, right? At Have Luggage Will Travel?
We're planning, if we can fit it in the schedule, we
Yeah.
want to come down and hang out.
We're not against it, and it is tentatively on the calendar, but it is not written in ink yet.
Yes. We got some
See?
other stuff that
Thank
we're
you,
trying to
Meg.
do.
German mustard is spicy. Mustard can be spicy.
This is not German
But
mustard.
mustard can be spicy. Gary almost killed Brian with that boudin.
What? No, the boudin.
Catherine says, oh, no, I need snacks. Leave
I'm
it to
sorry.
us. We'll make you need snacks
So
in your life, always.
me and Amanda, we are working on something special for 2024. We're not ready to release, but I want to put it out there to y'all. Something special is going to transpire in 2024. Gary said something, no such thing, Brian.
Hold up.
Did it happen?
Hold up. Okay. If you are not subscribed to Clock Family Adventures,
You could be number 1,000.
right now, click on that link and go subscribe. He is at 999 subscribers, you guys. We can make him 1,000 tonight, right now.
I'm going to beat him. I'm going to beat
All
somebody.
right, let's see it. There he is. Woo! He did it on our live. Yay! Hold on, I got to hit the button.
Well, it was in the ear hole.
Congratulations.
Everybody give it up to Mike Clock. Mike Clock, folks. Mike Clock.
Congratulations, my clock.
So, we are in dire support of Mike Clock. He set a single record of 3 cruises booked in one weekend.
He's my
with
favorite.
Amanda. No, besides Mike's a good
Just
dude.
kidding.
We got to hang out with him in New Orleans. Great guy.
Yeah.
But we probably will be, Bruce, we probably will be in New Orleans. We got something going on. I don't want to reveal it. We got some secret HLWT stuff that's in the think tank, which means me, and I got to get it out of my brain to Amanda, and she'll approve it or not.
Yeah, because I don't know what he's talking about. So, Mike, congratulations. I'm so excited. Yachty! Hi! And welcome in.
Hey, Miss Yachty, are you going to be able to come say hey to us in Miami in a couple weeks?
Oh,
or are
I
you
hope
going
we
to be on
get
a
to
cruise?
say hi.
She's just going to go on a cruise again. She just got off a cruise and going on another cruise.
We've missed you too.
Yeah, Miss
Aw.
Yachty's been busy.
I know, I get it.
Miss Yachty.
Oh, hi, Dave.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hey,
Wave at
Tie
him.
Dave. I apologize.
He's waving at you. No, he is right now.
Hey, there is a chance that a FRGC 2.0 tie-dye t-shirt may appear after we get back from FRGC 1.
Yes.
It may not.
Okay,
May.
so Yachty, we are flying into Miami on May the 18th,
That Thursday, but Friday night, everybody will be in town.
and we're going to meet up at Bayside.
Bayside, I do not know the name of the hotel we're staying in. Someone else took care of that.
We
Teresa
are
Manning
staying
did.
at the Blue Lagoon. Laura can type it in probably better than I can. So yeah, Laura, tell me where we're staying.
So anyway, Miss Yachty, if you can come down, let us know. Message us. It'd be great to get to see you, get to meet you in person.
Hampton Inn, Blue Lagoon.
Hampton Inn, Blue Lagoon. She is our great Disney expert with all the lounge fly that Mallory wished she had.
Mm-hmm.
Blue Lagoon South. Yeah, whatever y'all
Yeah,
say.
that.
You're welcome, Big Mike. Anything we can do. I mean, your wife said it's been like 100 years married to you, so I figured we could support you to get to 1,000 subscribers. So, anyway, so if you could come, it'd be great. We get to meet you. Have a lot of vloggers hanging out, chilling, and doing some stuff, and get to meet you. Because I know you're a supporter of pretty much every channel in here when you're not busy at Disney or cruising yourself or hosting your own lives where y'all talk in depth about Disney and Loungefly.
The Blue Lagoon, that motel in Miami Beach. Oh my Lanta.
Brian, we're landing about 30 minutes before y'all in Fort Lauderdale. Then we got to go down. We're not going to Miami.
Oh, she gets back on the 13th. Yay!
Oh, sweet.
So email me. There's my email right there.
Right there. Email
me. And let's get together. Let me get you my personal contact information. I don't give that to just everybody, you know.
Anyway, it's going to be a good time. Hey, Together We Travel. What's up? I wish. Oh, y'all flying in? Hey, we'll be there close to the same time y'all will be, Brian.
Well, we might just have to hang around the airport and say, hey. I'm so ready. I am so ready.
I know, because my ear can hear it. I promise you.
His ear hole can hear it.
Brian, let me tell you real quick. Brian, I'm on my phone just because you said I could be, Brian. Don't judge me. Oh, I'm sorry. We get in at 5:15, Brian.
We're not waiting on y'all.
No, we're not waiting on you, Brian. Never mind.
The Mannings we will not see.
We'll wait. Hey,
till the 20th.
No, they're driving in late
on the 19th. We won't see them till the 20th.
Oh, we see them cruise morning. Wow.
Yeah. So excited.
It's gonna be a good time. We're gonna have a lot of cool peoples there.
Yeah, we're not waiting on y'all. You sit on the throne of lies.
So anyway, hey, real quick, this did transpire Sunday while I was on the phone. Sunday or Saturday?
I don't
Sunday?
know. You're on the phone all the time.
When I cooked Saturday? When was I cooking ribs?
Saturday.
I cooked ribs. By the way, I have posted some stuff to have Pitwell Barbecue.
Yes.
It's my channel dedicated to barbecuing, the good Lord, and the outdoors. So anyway, just get to see a non-cruisy side, some great stuff. So anyway, so when we go for my birthday cruise, March 16th, out of Mobile.
Gary even knows.
Thank you, Gary.
May the 19th.
19th. So on March 16th, 2024, we're going on the Carnival Spirit out of Mobile, Alabama.
Yes.
We found out that our great friends Gary and Teresa Manning are coming, and it will be my 44th birthday. It'll be Gary's 50th birthday, and we're holding out for Eddie and Laura. They're supposed to let us know if they're coming. It's also Eddie's birthday. So we're all going to huddle up and go out of Mobile on a cool 8-day cruise, going to 2 new ports we've never been to.
Yes.
And the cool thing is the Carnival Spirit will be a couple weeks out of dry dock.
Yes.
So it'll be revamped before it heads to make its Alaska.
So excited.
And we know somebody going on the 14-day Alaska cruise,
its
first cruise to Alaska. And we know somebody going on the 16 days to get to Alaska, and then the 14 days in Alaska.
Yeah.
So, anyway, if you want to come, let us know. It's going to be a good time. Some March birthday celebration up in on Lake Cruise.
So, Z, we're joking about Saved by the Bell, but the place we're going is called Bayside.
Yeah,
I'm assuming because it's by the bay. Would be my most educated guess.
It's on the side of the bay. So anyway, hey, that did happen. We just found that out Saturday. So I'm hoping Eddie and Laura will come in. It'll be a great time. So if your birthday's in March, come. If your birthday's not in March,
come anyway.
If you want to come, check out the Carnival Spirit after it's been revamped. And also, from a creator perspective, this will be one of the first ships out of Mobile in over a year.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It was last October. This October's 10th. So it'll be almost 15 months since the ship's been out of Mobile. Yeah. No, 17 months.
Right here. After being on 2 Spirit class ships, I think you'll love the Spirit. I am so excited.
And the cruise is not relatively expensive. It was
it's not.
It was pretty costly.
Well, I had a good offer too.
So that is next March. Yeah, March 2024.
Yep.
It's not a group cruise or nothing. It's just Gary's like, hey, that's my birthday too. It's like, hey, that's my birthday.
It's his birthday.
It's my birthday. So we're all going on a birthday.
Yeah, so that's actually, Miss Stacey, why we're going there, because Brian and Julie go there before every cruise out of Miami. So it came highly recommended. So I think it'll be great.
So Gary is unofficially branding it the brother from another mother cruise and the sister from another Mr. cruise.
It's by the bay, great views to the port, and most nights live music, lots of shopping. I love Bayside. I'm so excited you're going to hang out with us.
Yes, it's gonna be a good time. So if you're interested in it, let us know. It's gonna be a great. What's the 2 ports we've never been to?
Tony, if I have never said this on any of our lives ever before, you
Or her new favorite.
are my favorite. You will always be my favorite. You're my number one.
And you're Philip's favorite because you're the best supporter of
You
Philip's channel.
are, I mean, the bee's knees. I don't care if you never sail on a Carnival ship. I don't care if you talk bad about Carnival. I don't even care.
Miss Stacy's anniversary's in March.
Right here. Right here. This is the comment. This one's comment of the night.
Okay, I'm not.
Okay.
Okay.
You're just upset because it's not being nice about you.
No, I'm not. I'm not upset at all.
Yes, you are. You told me to move on.
Yes, it is. It's the brother from another mother cruise.
Bayside is the best.
So Miss Stacy said her anniversary is in March. Facebook user.
Hold on, I'm getting there. A March cruise. Our anniversary is in March. Princess K and Bimini are the 2 new ports
That we haven't been to.
Yes.
But we're also going to Nassau and Amber Cove, right?
No. Yes. No. Freeport and Nassau.
Freeport? I thought it was Amber Cove. Freeport, ship day. Woo!
Miss Norma, it is a Carnival ship. It is the Carnival Spirit, but it is also a name of a class of Carnival ships, the Spirit class ships.
Yes, ma'am. You know that's Miss Norma for sure?
Yes.
Hey, Miss Norma. I've been praying for y'all.
I'm still honking about the candy I got from a candy store in Bayside Market. Chocolate covered caramel.
Chris, you're talking her language.
Meg, you get spot number 2.
You thought her age. Yeah. My age is getting old. Philip's like, Dad, that gray patch in your beard's getting bigger. I was like,
Brian is now sucking up to Tony Diaz. And yes, they're going to get a preview pre-remodel, pre-dry dock of the Spirit.
Yeah, that's so Eddie, remember that. That's pre-dry dock. Hey, Moonlight. What's up, Josh? How are y'all doing this here? My bearded brother from another mother. My also fellow fudge round little Debbie lover.
He thought his wife was young. These gray hairs, I dye them that way on purpose.
She's holding on to that 39 as long as she can.
She sure is. She's fixing to hit another tube of hair dye. I practically grew up in Bimini. It was such a beautiful island. It still is, but it's all about tourists now. I'm very, very, very excited to see it. I've heard nothing but good about it. So.
Mr. Mark says it's a great area.
Mark says Bayside is great. Lots going on there. I'm really excited about Bayside.
I am too. I haven't even looked it up. I'm going in totally blind.
I haven't looked it up either. They went on a Legend last March for their honeymoon.
Sweet.
Storms? There were storms in the Oklahoma? Is that what you've been praying for them for?
No, that and Mr. Roger texted me just anyway. So anyway.
I didn't know there were storms for you. That's good.
Yeah. No, he said he did tell me they had some more tornadoes and stuff.
No. Just finished unpraying a bug. Hey, you know what? We're just
Did you throw a parent out? Tell me.
Meg, you know what? There is nothing wrong with being 39. You're only as old as you feel, and quite frankly, I just do not feel 39.
And in that case, I feel 84. I need to learn how to unwind more.
You do.
So anyway, if
we have been going on to this for 68 minutes.
I know, but some of it was an interview, so it's okay. People ain't got nothing better to do. There ain't no Monday Night Football.
Miss Yachty said, "I'm so old. I just switched the numbers." I don't want to switch my numbers right now. That'd be 93.
It said some tornadoes.
Shawnee. Oh wow.
And say we've just been dealing with a lot of rain. I'm older than dirt.
No, you're not.
No, you're not.
Y'all are crazy.
But yeah. Anyway, I got me so thrown off.
I've been 39 for 20 years.
They keep throwing all these numbers out and stuff, and it's getting me thrown off from talking about the Spirit class.
Right there, as long as you never grow up.
Yeah, I mean, have fun, do what you're doing. You know, life's short. Enjoy the go around. You know, do what you can do and have fun. You know.
Are y'all proud of for how little I've actually coughed tonight?
No, because I'm not paying attention to you. This is some riveting content here.
Okay, right here. I just had the strawberry Little Debbie, and it's better than the lemon. Yes, yes, and yes.
Everybody's entitled to their opinion, even when it's wrong.
It's not wrong.
So thank you.
So correct.
I'm just picking. Not really. But anyway, hey, 39 revisited. So if you're interested, hey, reach out to Gary, Teresa, man, somebody. Don't reach out to me because I don't know nothing. I just show up.
If you want to come cruise with us in March, reach out to your favorite travel agent and let's get you on the ship.
Yeah.
How about that?
It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be just go out, hang out.
It's not an official group cruise.
No.
But
no, just people heard we were going. We're like, hey.
And they invited themselves.
They invited themselves.
It's a good thing I like them.
One of them may be breaking a school manual rule.
I can say that some of the younger folks, like my kids, can't keep up with me, so it's all good. There you go. That's all that matters. That's all that matters.
If you haven't never watched one of her lives, she's full of life or any of her vlogs and stuff in Disney World.
You're missing out.
I couldn't keep up with her in Disney World. I'm like, no, I'm good. I'll be right here holding this bench now. I see y'all in a little while.
Sounded like you said a really ugly word.
Bench?
You just need to listen to it on the replay.
No, I don't need to.
Wow.
You need to spend some time with the Lord.
You do too, apparently.
No, I said bench.
To grow old is a privilege not given to many. That is a true story.
Here comes Catherine with the deep concepts.
Hence the name.
And that was a good quote.
That was very good.
That was good. But anyway, hey, we appreciate all y'all coming out tonight and enjoying it. Like I said, for all the people that have been supporting Philip's channel, why do y'all agree with her? Y'all know Gary, what's Mr. Mark last minute something Eddie Lugo said? Eddie Lugo didn't say nothing funny.
What are we saying?
See right here? Go up. Ha ha, Eddie. Yes, Eddie.
I will always be a Toys R Us kid.
Oh,
I'll put it on the screen.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right, Eddie. You will be. So anyway,
okay, so here you go. Imprecation. I thought he said a different word as well.
No.
Gary said, I knew what you say odd.
Sod.
She said it's the twang.
I know. I sound like I'm saying Lawson when I say Mr. Mark Larson's last names because I'm drawing out. But anyway, all the people that have been supporting Philip, he will be tomorrow's last day of school. And then he will be heavily into making his videos. He did make a short and posted on Have Luggage Will Travel this evening about the great Shirley Temple
debacle.
No, I'm reading what Chris said. It's all Chris. It's all these women with that women hearing. Sorry, did not mean that in an offensive manner.
Oh gosh.
Oh, thank you. I greatly appreciate it. So anyway, so he will be putting out videos, but he did just make a short because he is mad at Carnival like I was. And then people's now showing up with slices of funfetti cheesecake everywhere and just putting it all in my face. I'm just saying, if there's no slices on the Carnival celebration, me and Laura will be wreaking havoc.
Tony Diaz, thank you
thank you. Hey, really do appreciate y'all that pitched in. The kids are still working hard raising money.
They are.
Mallory has made over probably 30 loaves of banana bread.
A lot.
And like 10 pound cakes or something.
Yeah.
Philip's mowing grass. They're doing a lot, learning.
Yeah. We will go downstairs and give them that money tonight.
Yeah, because YouTube will take a chunk of that.
Yeah. We give them all of it then.
We give them all of it, but YouTube does not want to give them all
of it. Where's the Eddie Lugo pen?
All right, this live is officially over, and see the world with Chris.
Oh gosh. To be so interested in reading at his age is wonderful. He will travel so far through all that knowledge. I just told my homeschool kids the other day that knowledge is power.
Look, I haven't told you this, and so I listened to the Unashamed podcast. If none of y'all know what that is, it's Phil Robertson from Bug Commander with two of his sons, and they talk about family and stuff. And so they had John Luke on there, and they had Willie because Jace was filming his treasure hunting show or whatever, and John Luke, and they were talking about he starting to write books, and he was sitting there, and and Al, he's like, John Luke, how many books did you read last year? And he's like, oh, I read 58. Philip about died laughing. He's like, 58? And then he goes talking. He's like, well, some of them I listen to while I'm driving and all that. So he's not even like literally reading them. And Amanda's great aunt was in town, and she said, Philip, how many books you read this year? And he goes, I don't know, but since October, I've read 168 books according to the library since October.
That's how many he's checked out.
And he's read them. They do have tiramisu. Thank you.
Night one MDR.
Night one MDR will
Only
be there.
place you can get it.
2 slices. So anyway, he's like, yeah, I've read 168.
Yeah, Lee Mason is an incredible cruise director.
Yeah, we had him on the Mardi Gras. He's a good guy. So anyway, so Philip, yeah, he really does love to read, loves music. Like I said, he was in here serenading us with some Hotel California, and then one of the songs he's learned for church, and just second one this year. There you go. Amanda's Daddy's great one ever. I read a whole book one time.
Charlotte's Web.
Charlotte's Web. But the man can build anything in the world.
Anything.
Don't like to read, but the man can build. So yeah, but Philip is up in the 100 and probably over 170 now. But anyway, since October. So I digress. So thank y'all for the support of the kids and going to camp and stuff. We do greatly appreciate it. Thank you for support of his channel and all that. And thank you for support of our channel.
Yes.
We really do appreciate it because we only have 3 lives, 2 lives, 3 lives. 3 lives till FRGC?
Let me calendar it. Hold on. We
Nana's
have
gonna
1, 2, 3.
3 Monday nights left until FRGC.
And our goal before FRGC, subscriber-wise,
is to get to 1,600.
We're at 1,592. So,
if you know 8 people, or if you want to make up 8 fraudulent accounts.
So share our channel and help us break over that milestone before we get there. That'd be incredible.
And for all the new people that we have in here, make sure you join our private Facebook group for Have Luggage Will Travel, and also sign up so we can send you a postcard. We're going to make some more here. Yes, he likes it. So it was really funny. I was going to say that's for Mr. Rogers.
Yeah, it was really funny because, see the RB? It was really funny. Philip was like, yeah, that Mr. Roger, he is one really cool dude. I really liked him.
I was like,
it's because she gave you arcade money. He's like, well, yeah, but still.
Philip, Mr. Rogers in here talking about you're a cool dude because he gave you arcade money. Here, I'm going to let Philip finish the show with his mom.
No, you're not.
Come talk to him.
Oh, no.
He just got to share.
Wow.
What's up, guys?
Yes, we have 8 of your kids subscribe. That's all we need. Just 8 of your children. So it's okay. I mean, you do whatever. You do you.
Mr. Tony Diaz gave you another $20, but this is for church
for y'all. Camp. Yeah. For church camp. So what do you say?
But thank you.
So anyways, let's see. Brian Cattenham. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Good night.
Mr. Rogers said you were really cool.
Cat wants to go to bed. All right. They're all saying hi to you. Plug your channel, Philip. Now's your chance.
Right. Everybody, make sure to go subscribe to Have Book Will Read. It's a great channel full of great videos, and it's way better than this channel.
Just slightly. And then the other one's behind here. Come over here and say hey. She's
on a boot. She sprained her ankle.
Yep.
So it's gonna be hard at dance recital in a boot.
She's not gonna be in it to come dance recital. So hey, they gave Mr. Tony Diaz gave you another $20 for church camp. What do you say?
Thank you.
So,
all right.
Anyway, make sure you like and subscribe.
Yep.
Support. We appreciate it. Support each other.
Yes.
Give a thumbs up. Leave a comment. Whatever you can do. If you like leaving multiple comments, leave multiple comments. We like reading them. I'm gonna probably go back and leave some more of Mr. Mark's videos.
We love each and every one of you guys. We're so thankful for all of you. Thank you for supporting Josh and I. Thank you for supporting our kids. Thank you for just being you and for being here.
And even considering going on a cruise with us.
Yeah.
So in the end, just remember the good Lord loves you. And if you have luggage,
you should be traveling.
Peace.
Bye.